Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I am not on the Minecraft Bedrock, which is what I use for egg wars, bed wars, that kind of thing. The actual video stuff. I am actually on the Minecraft preview, and if you guys don't know what this is basically like been basically a testing ground for all of the updates, and it's been out for a few years. It recently came over to the PlayStation 5, and it's able to be used on the PlayStation, but it was on Xbox and PC for a while. But the reason why I'm on here is because currently there is a... It's not there. Oh, it's in the experimental stuff. Um, this thing is weird to get used to. There is currently a graphics upgrade, along with things called Happy Gas that are out right now. So I'm gonna take 10-15 minutes to look at the different graphics effects. I have not seen this yet. I've seen the trailers and stuff of what it's supposed to look like, but I haven't seen it in person. So I'm gonna jump into a world. Basically, I'm just gonna be in creative. You know how the process goes, and then yeah, I'm gonna see what exactly this thing looks like. So yeah, I'll be right back once I get into a world. Okay, so the reason why I knew it was in experimental is because was I was looking into this to see how it actually worked, because I did not download this on my PlayStation at all. So I'm gonna use my normal, stuff that I usually use for, let's say, um, like worlds and stuff off camera, like the 10 chunks and stuff. Because honestly, I'm running a game that has been here on the PS4, on the PS5, and this is the PS5 version. Not much has changed. It can handle all kinds of stuff. So here it is, the vibrant visuals. I am gonna turn this on. Any of this stuff, like the beta APIs and all this kind of stuff, I don't care about. I mean, obviously I'm gonna play with that and see what exactly is gonna happen with that kind of stuff. But I mainly just want to look at the graphics thing, because I was around when the Better Together update was being released, and there was talk about the super duper graphics pack, which ultimately got canceled. So I've been here since the very start, and the fact that we're getting visuals upgrades is really, really good. And I was thinking about if it could work with my PvP pack that I have right now. So I'm not looking right now, because I could tell that looks different. So I'm going to go to fancy for right now. So this is what the game looks like anyway. You could tell that it kind of... This is going to be a little bit broken at first, but as time goes on, they will get fixed. So if I go all the way down over here, so simple, I think, is just this kind of stuff, just like the normal stuff. So I think, if I recall, you go to Vibrant Visuals. The way they made this thing is a little odd. I'm gonna put stuff all the way down just to see what the game looks like. I know that bloom, resolution, I'm just gonna have that all the way down. I don't know what upscaling mode means, but I'm just gonna turn the bloom all the way down just to see what this looks like. Okay, so it's on vibrant visuals. Ah, wait a minute. Visual performance. So I'm gonna do performance. Oh, that is broken. Okay, let's see here. This actually looks decent. They brought out the RTX thing a while ago for like ray tracing computers. I think it was an AMD thing. I'm not sure. I didn't read much into that because I didn't have a full-blown PC at the time. I only had a laptop. So I wasn't that focused on it. I was more focused on mini games at that point in time. But this looks really good, actually. Huh. And this is for performance. I wonder what... The clouds are a little odd. But then again, this is still new. So right now, visuals. Oh, so it basically increased the chunk rendering. Okay. Because I saw it loading in the distance. I could tell that it's definitely not finished with the black screen. Huh. I wonder what the... Okay, so if you guys don't know about gaming, I was told this like 10 years ago. It might still be true now. Putting water in a video game is one of the hardest things ever. Because a lot of video games just do the water and that's it. Whereas some other games, I think notably Just Cause 2 was the first game to properly do this. I don't know about Crysis. They try to have it to where there's stuff sticking out of the water. Who am I, by the way? Oh, I'm my own skin. Oh yeah, the shadows on my hand. Anyway, if you can see over here, they try to have it to where stuff sticks out through the water. And I can definitely tell that this is not finished. You can see by the pixels. Or maybe this is what they're actually going for. I'm not sure. But there's stuff sticking out of the water. But you're still having that little overlay. Now, under here is pretty much unchanged. It just looks a little cooler. Yeah, water is going to be the hardest thing to adapt. Because you have... Oh, maybe the little pixelated thing is the clouds. Actually, what happens if I turn off the clouds? I don't think they've thought too much into this. Yeah, there's no clouds, yet they still pop up. Oh no, they're gone. I can definitely tell that the FPS is a little choppy. I can see that. Oh well. Yeah, the clouds are gone now. You just see the sun. Not bad. I wonder what would happen. I'm gonna be right back. I wonder what would happen if you have glass around you. Alright, so there isn't any vibrance off of the glass, which is a little bit disappointing, but I mean, this is still like very early in development. This has only been out for a few days. I am a little late to this. I apologize, but honestly, I haven't really messed with any of this. Ooh, the caves might be interesting. It adds like a little fog and stuff, and I'm guessing that's the water? Yeah? I'm guessing it's trying to get the sunlight into the water. No, because it's white over there. That... Interesting. I do like the light that the lava is trying to have. Huh. Interesting. Is the sun moving? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly go to the nether and see how this is. When I do any of these, what is it? Oh, I like the way that the obsidian looks. Well, when I do any of these like graphics updates and stuff, I usually just go to the nether and go to the end because that's where you're mostly gonna see the biggest improvements with stuff. Because especially in the nether, this has been notorious, especially on the Java edition. It's known to tank your game. So I'm gonna see real quick if it'll load. Oh, okay. And this looks way less scary. So far, the game is taking it okay. There was a little bit of stutter in the beginning with the black screen, but other than that, it's handling this very well. And I just realized I can see the FPS up top. It's hovering around 60. Not bad, not bad at all. What happens if I go towards the lava? No, still 60. Huh. I don't like the blue overlay. I think I can get rid of that, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna do the end last. For what I heard, the end is just completely not finished. But anyway. Okay, so when I'm in the overworld is where I tank FPS. Okay. After seeing the FPS thing, I can definitely tell that being in the overworld's tanking. Yeah, 47, 48, 46. 58? Eh. It is really dark. Interesting. Oh, God. So when the light comes in, it just basically turns this place into day. See, it is trying to reflect off of these. Oh, okay. It's definitely not finished. I can tell that it's not finished. Huh. Interesting. Well, I can see this working. I'm gonna go back to the other version of Minecraft and then I will explain my thoughts there. Ah, it is so nice to have my texture pack back. I love it so much. Alright, so my impressions on the beta stuff. I'm gonna keep in mind that this is still in beta. I will say, having the beta thing in mind, it definitely does need work. I can see why they didn't just shove this onto the main game. It definitely does need work. However, for what I'm seeing, I can see potential in this. As a person who studies computers, I can definitely see how the Super Duper graphics pack from years ago was just too much. Because I'm running on a PlayStation 5. Keep in mind that the graphics pack from years ago was going to run on Xbox One hardware and PS4 hardware. This has issues running on a 5. And this is a very powerful PS5. So I can see that why they canceled the last one. But I mean, if they can make it polished, more polished, and make it work with, for example, I have the what is this pack called? I think it's called Astral. This is a big ask, by the way. If it can run with other packs instead of just the Minecraft texture pack, which I mean, if it can't, I'm not picky. I could probably still use it for example, I'm probably gonna start doing another Minecraft survival Let's Play when the Spring Fest stuff comes out. I can basically do without this texture pack. This is mainly used for mini games and stuff. But if it is able to incorporate into my texture pack, I would be happy. But other than that, I mean, that's really it. I mean, it looks good. I can definitely tell it's not finished, but it looks good. So, will I be using this in the future when it actually does come out? Yes, of course. Of course I'm going to use it. But I feel like this is mainly for a looking to see how far they can push Minecraft. And the last attempt was definitely too far. So they're going to see if they can find a balance. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to push the game really, really far to see what they can get away with. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I didn't look at the happy gas or anything because that wasn't the focus of this video. Maybe if you guys want update coverage, I will do that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video here. If you did, drop a like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.